Welcome to Physiomedics. In this video, we will discuss 9 ways to prevent acidic reflux or heartburn. Heartburn is caused by gastric secretion refluxing from the stomach into the esophagus. The acidic contents of the stomach are needed to break down the food you eat, something your stomach has no trouble handling. Your esophagus, on the other hand, is irritated and can even be injured by it. To keep the acidic content of your stomach out of your esophagus, a circular ring of muscle at the tube space called the lower esophagus sphincter acts as a valve. When this valve is relaxed, food you have consumed is allowed to pass through your stomach. When contracted, this valve prevents this food and acid from backing up into your esophagus. If this valve relaxes abnormally and stomach contents are allowed to travel back into your esophagus, acid reflux occurs. Heartburn is the most well-known and obvious symptom. If you are trying to avoid acid reflux or get rid of heartburn fast, here are 9 ways to ease and even prevent your symptoms. Number 1. Eat sparingly and slowly. When the stomach is very full, there can be more reflux into the esophagus. If it fits into your schedule, you may want to try what is sometimes called grazing, eating small meals more frequently rather than 3 large meals daily. Number 2. Avoid certain foods. People with acid reflux were once instructed to eliminate all but the blandest foods from their diets, but that's no longer the case. We have evolved from the days when you couldn't eat anything, but there are still some foods that are more likely than others to trigger reflux, including mint, fatty foods, spicy food, tomatoes, onions, garlic, coffee, tea, alcohol. If you eat any of these foods regularly, you might try eliminating them to see if doing so control your reflux, and then try adding them back one by one. Number 3. Don't drink carbonated beverages. They make you burp, which sends acid into the esophagus. Drink flat water instead of sparkling water. Number 4. Stay up after eating. When you're standing or even sitting, gravity alone helps keeps acid in the stomach where it belongs. Finish eating 3 hours before you go to bed. This means no naps right after lunch and no late suppers or midnight snacks. Number 5. Don't move too fast. Avoid vigorous exercise for a couple of hours after eating. An after dinner stroll is fine, but a more strenuous workout, especially if it involves bending over, can send acid into your esophagus. Number 6. Sleep on an incline. Ideally, your head should be 6 to 8 inches higher than your feet. You can achieve this by using extra tall bed risers on the legs supporting the head of your bed. Don't try to create a wedge by stacking pillows. They won't provide the uniform support you need. Number 7. Lose weight if it is advised. Increased weight spreads the muscular structure that supports the lower esophageal sphincter, decreasing the pressure that holds the sphincter closed. This leads to reflux and heartburn. Number 8. If you smoke, quit. Nicotine may relax the lower esophageal sphincter. Number 9. Check your medication. Some, including postmenopausal estrogen, tricyclic antidepressants, and anti-inflammatory painkillers, can relax the sphincter, while others, particularly bisphosphonates, which are taken to increase bone density, can irritate the esophagus.